Well, good evening, all my little lions and lionesses. Bursty here with you tonight, feeling rather cheerful. And tonight we're actually doing Patreon requests. I got a new Patreon. They actually decided to ask me for a specific type of video, and I'm able to fulfill most of what they've requested. Just a heads up, not to dissuade anyone from becoming a Patreon. I was specifically asked for one thing that I don't want to do on a video, and that was do the video out of fursuit. That's a no-no. I don't like putting real me on camera. I'm not really a big fan of that. What I like to do is come on as a character. So, Bursty's here with you tonight to cheer it up, show off some pom-poms, and talk a little bit about all the different ones that we have in the house right now. I think there's one more small set of cheapy ones somewhere upstairs in a closet, but I found everything I could find. I got all the good ones at least. So we'll do what we can do. And of course, if you're interested in requesting a video yourself like this, the Patreon link and the Ko-fi link are in the description box below. For just $1 a month, you can request a video every month. Or for the equivalent, say, of a Ko-fi $1, I do a video that month and just keep asking more. The more dollars you invest, the more videos you can request. So if you want to put in $30, you can request a video for every single day of most months. 31 for the longer months, but you get the picture. Maybe leave me one video. Nah, I don't care. Request all you want. As long as you're paying, I'll be out here doing stuff. So we'll start off with some still shots, and we'll have a little bouncy fun. Try and use as much of the profit equipment as I can. And then we'll have a little chat time, because that was really the biggest thing that I was asked about. So, let's do this. Tilting to picture time. Oh, I didn't. It's not doing it. For anyone that wants a Patreon to see if I could get the camera angle right the first try, good luck. And if you're curious, I'm not sure how well any of that's gonna still shot. That's why I was doing a lot of shaking, hoping that at least some of them will come out with a good solid shot for me. Alright. Tilt you down, we'll have a little more fun. Hopefully fun. those of you who are not actually cheerleaders and don't realize this is actually a lot more workout than you'd think. These are not exactly light, and now I'm holding 2 in each hand. So, forgive me if I go a little out of breath. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll get down to the talking part. Because might as well do that before I can't talking anymore. Well, first off, my lovely little cheerleading outfit was designed by Trish slash Ninook slash Kugari long, long ago. I have a lot of art of Caddy dress in this. And, well, there will obviously be more in the future because I like this one. And I spent the time making it, so yeah, we'll do more. But the whole purpose here was talking about these loud, heavy shake-em-a-jiggers, known as pom-poms. Specifically right now, in each hand, I'm holding 2 of these bad boys. Let's get into this more for a second. We're going to go sitting down so I can do this a little easier. Wow. Alright. Take all of those off my right hand. Put you down a bit. There we are. That's a little easier. I'm off center. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Alright. Presents down there. Down there. Alright. So, talk about these things. Now, these particular pom-poms I got, the pink ones and the green ones here that I'll be using tonight, they are legit professional grade hardware, which I was surprised were not cheap, but they weren't, dangerously expensive. I think they were like 30 or 40 something for the pair, each pair, and I did buy the green ones for me and the pink ones from my other half, who already had a cheerleader outfit which was pink. In fact, the only pom-poms I could not find when I went to do this video were the original small pair of pink ones, but I'll show you the small ones I had originally purchased for mine. They're pretty much the same, and, well, not that exciting. As far as what you hang on to, inside each of these critters is a nub, which is what all the fuzz is attached to. It has an elastic band. Another reason why I don't tend to change up these during a video, trying to use these to make these go open when it's trying to get in all this. The only way I got this as efficient as it was, and you had a nice long pause there, was I had laid out on the couch all four with the handles up and the elastic exposed, and it still got tangled when I tried to put the second set on. So, yeah, not exactly a big deal once you get it on there because all you need to do is get your wrist in there and boom, it's stuck, it's done, and just hang on to the little handle part and flail it out. These particular critters are obviously rather dense. You can see comparing it to my fursuit head, not even wiggling it around. It's around the same mass um, as per my Bursty noggin here. So that's actually pretty nice. And when in creating mode, they get much looped out. So it's actually pretty nice. Comparatively, bend down more. Same exact make and model, just different color were the pink ones that were just white and pink, where the other one was green and white. This floof, same weird handle thing that these come with. I had no idea, honestly, before I purchased these. I didn't know what was on the. Did they have a grip? Did they have just a loop? Was there what was in there? But there are actually options, and I went with the handle with a strap option because first shooting, I don't want to drop them, and when I'm out and about, or lose them. And I did want something to hold on to, so as opposed to just a strap option, the strap and a handle. Now, one set that I did not use in the active part of the video was the ones I picked up before I realized how to buy real ones. These little, speaking of I would lose that going out and about the convention. Yeah, I can't even pick them up just to hold them. These little buggers, they were probably only a couple dollars. I'm not going to lie. It's not like it was a big expense, but if you look on a place like Amazon when I was looking, this is about the best you were going to find. Now, giving this to a little kid, fine. That's okay. That's a toy. Going to a sporting event to cheer your team from the stands, that's fine. You're not going to annoy the person next to you too much. Trying to carry these around at a convention to make them look big, they just kind of look lame. And these handles, let me get exposed enough. See how tight that is. Bursty, one of the biggest hand pop nubbers, but at best I can put two of the fingers on the stick with the thumb. And the third one, that is right out. Slides right over the top. There's nothing left here. Almost no shake, almost nothing going on. These were used for all of one photo shoot. As I'd finished the cheerleading outfit, and these had come in the mail, immediately one of my friends who knew more about this stuff than I did sent me a link to where to buy the good ones, and, well, that was at least 6 years ago, so I don't know where the link is anymore, but obviously, I bought them. As far as storage, because that was a requested question, these have just been kind of in a box. Currently with just some other random weird props that I don't normally use for anything. I've tried using them as decoration somewhere, but elsewise, their flaily bits are really cheap feeling. They'll tear if you look at them funny. Whereas the good stuff, back here, these are actually rather dense plasticky strands, so they'll I don't feel like quite that you're gonna ruin, go out to one event and come back with just nubs and no fluff. Uh, They definitely have weight. Something again, not having much knowledge of this stuff before getting into it, um, they have definite weight. Um, I, for after I got my first set of real ones, and I was going to be wearing this at a convention not too long after, I actually took the time to exercise with them. Um, Spending, 20, 30 minutes shaking my arms around and doing some stuff because it's an exercise I wouldn't necessarily have been doing before, and flailing my arms around with effectively um, position gravity differential weights. Uh, it's a new experience, and I didn't want to go out to a convention and be like, okay, I'm done with this. So I would actually spend some time for a couple months actually, every day or so, spending some time shaking them about, and it was a good workout. I'm not going to say I've been doing it every day since then because, well, they've been in the closet recently. I haven't had much opportunity to think I was going to a convention, and specifically working out every day to just work out in that specific fashion wasn't high on my priorities. I know, exercise more stupid, but that particular exercise wasn't something I was thinking about. But yes, they are heavier than you'd think, and especially when they're moving around, because then there is a motion gravity, and the fact that much of the weight is flexible. It may look light and fluffy, but that much light and fluffy at a given time in motion does have, therefore, gravity in that motion, and you're now having to deal with the resistance of that gravity in whichever direction you happen to be going. Uh, Up and down being, of course, some of the worst, because up and down means direct uh, opposition to Earth gravity. And when it has force, momentum going sideways, then you now have that working against you, more resistance. And overall, again, really interesting and great workout. I can't complain about that. So if you're just randomly looking for some kind of interesting exercise, this might not be a bad thing. Totally different experience than having, say, wrist weights or a hand weight in your hand, to having a gravity differential fluffy weight like a pom pom. Um, I kind of like the effect of the all four in my hand for that video here we just did. As far as I could tell, I mean, glasses are off, so my best guess on how it looked is just basically how I can see on a fuzzy picture in front of me. Not referencing the fact that I'm fuzzy, but referencing the fact that I'm nearsighted, and even sitting here where I am, um, at only like 3 feet from the camera at best, it's pretty buzzed. I see a purple dot and a white blob under it, and there's a moving purple dot over here. So my best guess that actually looked okay. We'll find out when I go to upload this tonight. Yay! Oh, seeing's overrated. And no, I can't wear my glasses in fursuit. They don't fit. And even the one suit that they do fit, they fog up immediately. So, not really a good option. And I don't have contacts. I've never been sized and fitted for them. And I'm really apprehensive about the whole touching the eye thing. And I don't think I can do that. I'm not saying that's a bad, it's just something I can't really do. It's a mental block. But hey, all that aside, I hope you enjoyed both the cheering and pom-pom-ery that you had there at the beginning of this, as well as the discussion thereof of the pom-pom-ery. Pom-pom-ery being a new important key phrase in life. Good chance I will do another video of at least standard pom-pom-erying with the green hoo-ha and whatnot. Since I took the time to bring this downstairs, good chance it'll at least get somebody else playing with it. Probably Mewtwo. He needs some attention. Uh, anyway, if you're interested in getting a video type request like this, again, both my Patreon link and my Coffee link are in the description box below, both of which are good ways to donate $1 to me. And for every $1 donated, you request a video. Pretty much anything I can do for you. Always within reason. Yes, fursuit is required of some kind. You can do a hybrid even. You want Bursty's head on Mewtwo's body? I will do what I can to make that happen. But you can't request something that doesn't physically work, like, say, putting Minnie Mouse's bloomers on Mewtwo. The physics really doesn't work there. His thighs are immense, and that would not fit. So that's just an example of something I can't do. If you ask for something I can't do, I will apologize and say, no, I actually am not able to accomplish that. Here's what I can do for you. I'll do my best for you. Anyway, again, please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe. Hit a little dingly bell, let you know when I post new videos. Who knows? Could be more Bursty. Could be more cheer stuff. Could be anything. And of course, I look forward to seeing all my fluffy friends again on the next video. Bursty has not been on camera for a bit, and she missed all of you. And of course, the cheerleader outfit's been in the closet for a while, so it's missed all of you too. So, for now, all my little cubs and kittens, Bursty misses you, thinks you should all go out and have a good time tonight, wear something fun, and do something exciting. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. For now, stay awesome, and I'll see you soon.